What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode down on the beach. Me and Ash fishing Hayling, targeting black bream today. Here he is. Both got one rod out each at the minute. He's got a 3-hook Pompey loop rig, tipped with small 1-inch pieces of ragworm. Dug this afternoon. There's a bit of weed on my line, I can see. Got a squid with us, sandeel mackerel, so going for bream. We've got a few crab as well, so possible hound. Just a bit of everything really. I'll show you the rigs as we go. Definitely had a little bite within a couple of minutes of it being in the water. There's a bit of weed in there, isn't there? It's on my line already.
Yeah, I can see how it is, just in the water.
Yeah. Yeah. Fingers crossed, it'll be a good session.
Well.
Right, I did have a bite on the first one. All 3 hooks were stripped. There we go, look, I've just chucked it out. I'm just going to tighten into it. See if we get a nib on the camera. Oi. Yeah, this time I've gone for a small 1-inch piece of ragworm again, tipped with a little sliver of squid, so hopefully keep that on a little bit. That's the plan anyway. It's a beautiful evening. Right then guys, I had 2 bites, one on worm, one on little slivers of mackerel, but yet to actually hook one. On the other rod we've got sandeel out. See if that'll pick anything up. Was that actually it?
No, I didn't.
No, I was going to say.
No, I didn't touch the rod.
I was going to say.
No, I wouldn't have done that.
Not this late on.
Not when you actually got a bite.
I got a fish. I think so.
Feel like a nice fish or not?
It feels like it's gone light. Hey, if it ain't, that was the first decent bite of the day. Squid head. Yeah. Here we go guys. Finally, I called it as well, half a squid head. Target achieved. Perfectly lip hooked. Taken a lot longer than we thought to get one. But a successful session, eh now? We got one. What is up guys, welcome back to another session. Me and Andrew are down Southbourne. We're going to try our luck at a bit of flat fishing. Been down here about 10 minutes or so with the rods in the water. I've got an earth rig with about 5 foot of trace with a few beads and spoons. I've had one bass on that, and then also got a little spinning rod down there, a little meps with a little bit of fluorocarbon with like a pennel, a little bit of worm, 2 casts. I had another little bass on that as well. The bass is in the bucket. I'm just going to release it. But only got 1 rod in the water at the moment. It's busy down here, but we found the groin. Turned a bit more busier that way. Groin's pretty free here. But yeah, here's the bass. Oh, it's upside down. I'm sure it was live. There we go, he's only small. Alright, let's get him back. Alright guys, going to get him released. Right guys, we've got both rods out. Second rod is a 3-hook flapper, like 2 up, 1 down. It's got small strips of mackerel belly on, 3-foot snoods with pop-ups on the top 2. Hopefully get a possible gar or mackerel swimming about. So yeah, and whatever's lurking on the bottom, maybe a gurnard. So yeah, new tactics for me, but hopefully it goes well. Oh, beautiful evening, sweating. Here we go guys, Andrew's got one of our targets in here somewhere. There we go, nice little place there. I just need to get one myself. Got 1 rod of distance, just with a bagnall bar and a bit of worm, and the right hand rod is the 2 up, 1 down with mackerel strips, tiny little strips. Just going for something different. Still just a 2 bass for me so far. Here we go guys, another target achieved. We've got a little sole. That was at distance on a bagnall bar, about 4 or 5 foot hook length. Just going to drop it in the water and get it unhooked. Here we go guys, it's unhooked.
Yeah, that's on there.
Andrew's looks like he's into a fish. There we go, that's only small. Oh, I'm trying to get hold of him. Look at their faces, cool little faces. Right, my hook's just down there, so be careful. Are you in? Beautiful sole in the sunset. Let's get it returned. Another place for Andrew. At least the bites are coming. Here we go, guys. Second sole. Only another. It's another little baby. Here we go, guys. Just had a tiny little smooth hound. Exactly the same time as Andrew did as well. Andrew's a bit bigger than mine. There's a couple of places in there, they are sizable. But they're deep hooked, so you might as well keep them. They're not going to go back. They are 30s and 29s. And drop your one in. There we go.
Maybe the tide starts to kick off now.
Yeah. Right, we'll get them back. We've got a little sole. There we go. Perfectly lip hooked as well. We'll get it straight unhooked, straight back in the water. That. Here we are, guys. Another nice little bass. Just a little baby. Here we go, guys, on the earth rig. We have got a little smooth hound pup and a sole. Slightly better, but still a little one. On ragworm baits. Right, guys, I have just got a little fish and a double sand eel. I don't have any faith in sand eel, don't have any luck. Literally gone through like 100 packets just for a couple of dogs. But it's paid off tonight. We have got a little turbot, I think. I think it's a turbot. Turbot or a brill, pretty sure it's a turbot. Look at the eyes, awesome. It's only small, but I'll take that any day of the week. Goes on to the species hump, my first ever one. Awesome looking fish. Just going to get some few photos and then I'm going to get it back. Right, guys, we are going to get it back. As you can see, it's only a baby. Walk out into the water a little bit. Right, guys, that turbot was caught on quite a long pulley pennel with a size 1.0 chinu, cox and raw, and a 1.0 surf and uptide extra with a double sand eel just like that. They ain't the freshest, they've been semi-defrosted once back in the freezer, so you know, don't be put off by manky sand eel. Obviously it works, so let's get it back out there and see if we can get another one. That little turbot as well engulfed both hooks, so they ain't shy of a bigger bait. Right, guys, hopefully you can see me. That is a session over. I had so many sole, we lost count. I didn't have a place, but Andrew had plenty. Obviously, highlight of the night was the turbot. But yeah, we had like 6 bass, a few little smooth hound pups. It was a really good night, definitely worth the trip down. So yeah, it's been hot, it's been nice. It's about, oh, what time is it? It is 1:30 AM, so it's time to hit the road, get home for about 1:30ish and get some sleep. hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, there'll be plenty more videos coming soon, so keep an eye out on the channel, guys. Hit the bell if you haven't, that'll notify you when I upload. And yeah,